listen up, gang. They're changing the rules for TDROP. We discovered what was the percentage TDROP calculations were off, Popper. I just want the people to hear about this.
It was like 200 years.
It was like 200, 300 years or something.
It was supposed to be, there was a pile of TDROP that was supposed to be earned through NFT farming by buying NFTs. And it was the Theta drop. Yep, exactly. And it was supposed to last 4 years. So we calculated, like, at the peak of activity when this was going on, that it was actually going to take, like, I think it was like 200 years. It might have been more.
This week episode is brought to you by none of Secret Supply of Sauce, the best sauce known to mankind and available on shelf anywhere. Even when the freezer is full of sauce, there is still no sauce for you. You want some of Nona's sauce? Too bad, only Nona decided who gets the sauce.
Poppin's poppin' and lockin', Magnum scrutinizing, Papa Max Podcast.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Season 4, Episode 18 of the twice-over Zilly Award-winning, not 3 times, Poppin' Mags Pinecast.
Not one time.
Yeah, not 1 time or 3 times.
But 2 times.
Yes.
We're 2-time Zilly Award winners. Papa Max Pinecast. That's us.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Theta EuroCon this past week, and it looks like no Zillies at Theta EuroCon, so.
Well, I mean, to be fair to Brian and Amy, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, I think those were usually when regular American original recipe ThetaCon was happening.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's still plenty of time.
No, I'm just kidding. It's all good humor. But obviously it was a big draw. We all know that. Like, they probably would have had more people go to Theta EuroCon had there been Zillies. That's what everybody wants to go to. It's the red carpet event of the season. Yeah,
but even though we are worldwide.
We are. That's true.
We are worldwide. And I didn't tell you this. I messaged Kyler Frisbee from POG Digital. I was like, oh man, tell me what you think. I saw, like, in our stats for the last month, usually, like, we're pretty big worldwide, not to brag or anything, right?
Right. Yeah.
I wouldn't brag, but usually it's like English speaking countries are like the top, which makes sense, like US, Canada, Australia, UK. But you know who was 4? You can make a guess. It was a non-English speaking country.
Japan.
No, Japan usually has some good numbers, but no, it was the Philippines.
Oh, the
Philippines! Philippines listen to the Papa Max Pinecast. I wonder if they're listening to get the POG Key Phrase. Key Phrase.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, just real quick clarification. I'll just give everyone a last week and going forward, we're going to do, I don't know, it's going to be a whole, like, phrase kind of or something for our POG Key Phrase. So if they listen this week, if they couldn't get the last week, because someone, I guess, didn't hear the last word or the middle word, the third word. So it was Theta Global Adoption 2025.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
So hey, there's a freebie. Yeah. And because at least ours don't expire like the Twitch ones,
Oof, right? That's tough, right?
Well, no, that's fair because
they need to. They need to expire because there's so many.
Well, yeah, it was getting out of hand in the beginning because, like, you know what I mean? Because once you find what the words are, they get out, and then it's like, hey, you didn't really listen, No,
for sure, but. You can't catch them all, and sometimes it is nice to just, like, catch them on record. Mm-hmm. But there was one time where I got the answers and then went back to it and it gone. Missed it by minutes. But yeah, those are coming out hot and heavy. Like, sometimes 2 or 3 a day and 4 each. So lots of opportunities there, especially with the end of the season coming up here, 2 weeks or less. Still wondering what this whole "are you in the top 100" thing. So I'm monitoring my my progress here in front of the podcast, Brian Macer, now twice mentioned already in this podcast.
What did he do to deserve twice mention? We only
He
mentioned
is
Amy once.
that's just 2 for Amy. She deserved
Okay.
it. But he's right there around 107 or so on the top 100. So
I'm like 100 ahead of him.
is he sandbagging it, or is that where he is? Because
You never know
got a
with that
little work
guy.
to do. Yeah,
You
you
never
never know.
know that guy. He's a crafty character.
He is.
And he was at Theta EuroCon too, wasn't he?
I believe he said he was going, and
Yeah.
that's great.
But yeah, he hasn't reached out to the podcast lately. I don't know. Or Amy.
They're busy.
They're
They
busy.
got a lot
They're
going
busy
on.
not doing ThetaCon this year.
They're busy outside of ThetaCon to begin with, yeah. So that makes what they did for ThetaCon all the more impressive.
Oh, I'm not suggesting.
I didn't say you were.
No. Yeah.
No, we're humble and appreciative.
Always. And most of the time.
Exactly.
Mm.
But there was a Theta AMA. I'm not sure if you've heard of that while at EuroCon.
There was.
Were you aware?
I was
Of course you
aware
were.
the time zone differential, because I'm busy as hell at work.
I know, work, yeah. Work a dog.
Like a dog. It was, so I kind of like slept through it or didn't convert Berlin time to
Right.
American time.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah. So.
Well, lucky for you, friend of the Pinecast, Mrs. Angel French, your girl.
Shout out.
She was kind enough to do a very extensive post on the X, giving a little breakdown of some of the AMA questions. And, if you got a little time and I got a little time, we might as well, let's go through it and see what this AMA has to offer for us.
Okay.
So I'll just kind of go through it quick. Question 1, how do you feel about the current crypto market and how does Theta play into it? Mitch, positive. Expect capital rotation into alts like Theta. Excited for unannounced partners. Sound familiar?
Sounds very familiar.
Yeah, that's how most of them.
I saw something about it. It sounded like they're like, it made it. There was something I saw that it was like. Sorry if I'm just like going in and out from a guy who didn't watch it. I tried to like run through some of it. This wasn't even to prepare. This was that day because I was like, oh man, did I miss it? And I saw like it sounded like he brought up Coinbase and like, yeah, there's other places other than Coinbase.
And
they
mentioned something similar.
Mentioned that they don't want to pay the 8 figures to do that. They'd rather pay the 6 figures for Lark Davis or something. Yeah.
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 Yeah. All right. Well, you jumped ahead a little bit on that.
Sorry. Okay.
That's okay. I'm going to skip that. Plans for Coinbase listing. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Wes, bigger lift for new level 1s like Theta. Negotiations ongoing.
Layer 1.
Yeah, layer 1s. Isn't that what I said?
You said level 1.
Level 1. Layer 1. Yeah, I could have said
Potato.
Level 1. Exactly. Crypto.com US listing eases pressure, adds leverage for more exchanges. So that's your boy Wes.
What? Yeah, and what is it, Wes? Question for Wes. What does that do for New York residents?
Oof. Does nothing.
Nothing.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then Mitch, despite Coinbase no fees claim, it's a big marketing commitment. 8 figures. He says 15 million equivalent. Return on investment focus, volumes comparable to Coinbase, CRO positive, more exchanges coming. So I don't really know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
To me, what that means is that we're not getting listed on Coinbase.
I'm pretty sure of that. Though remember that and we'll talk about that at the AMA in December for ThetaCon 2024. The Coinbase listing. Yeah. And then basically, yeah, it was just all hot air. Yeah.
Yeah, and just a pause on this quick. I got news this week that our boy Chris Gilmore from Gilmore Estates, he was able to get Gcoin on base, right? And I see a post from him, and it's like, Gcoin listed on Coinbase. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me! Like, how is this coin? I know there was no 8-figure commitment on anything for this coin to be listed. How is it on Coinbase?
He said it's all about that base. No trouble.
Yeah.
It was no trouble.
No trouble with the base,
Yeah.
for sure. So I clicked it, and you go there, and it shows like a graph of Gcoin, and you see it, but I had no way to buy it on Coinbase. So I was like, "Is this
No, you can.
Oh, but hold on.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did you can
I did
buy it
not.
on
I didn't buy it on Coinbase, but I mean, it's a little different. It's a little nuanced.
So there's actually 2 answers to this.
Okay.
The first answer is that some regions have had some kind of update go to the Coinbase app where they can access and buy it, but it runs through the DEX still, like just like it normally would. But it's done directly through the Coinbase app, right?
Mhm.
Where
The
we
Base
are,
app.
no, Coinbase app,
Okay.
like directly on Coinbase. Where we are, we have to go onto the Base Wallet app to get it, and then we can access it from there. Dude,
We can access our funds through Coinbase on there.
yes, and
Yes.
I'll tell you what,
It's finicky.
I am so slow at this stuff. I had no idea that's how it worked. Like, there was just a separate app, like, it's a separate app, and that's all it is. I had no
Well,
idea.
we've been in crypto since
I know, but
for a
this
long
Base app
time.
hasn't been there, and I had to figure out, like, Aerodrome or whatever it was to get on Base to get POG, because I didn't realize that all you have to do is download this
Oh,
Base wallet,
Pogs
and then
on
you can just
Base?
POG's on Base.
Wow. I mean, was it Andrea trying to get Theta on Solana, or was it Base? It was Solana, wasn't it?
It was Solana, yeah,
The hack Andrea.
yeah, so yeah, just a little segue there. Congratulations, Gcoin. I mean, dude, it's so like, I don't know. I don't know why I was so slow on picking this up, but it's so easy. And now you go onto your Base wallet app, and it's just like, oh, use your funds from Coinbase to buy all of these here. And guess what? Theta's not there. T Fuel's not there. Gcoin is.
Yep.
POG is. And so effectively, the fact that it's on Base app, it might as well be on Coinbase, right? Simple.
Right.
Why
Yeah,
it's so hard?
wasn't JE working on that interoperability bridge? How do you say that? Remember that?
Yeah, exactly. I think you
One of
hit it
the
right on the
other
head.
things would happen? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of a lot of the deal that a lot of these projects have been dealing with, of trying to be multi-chain and getting coins into other chains to get more people and more visibility, because listen, nobody's coming into Theta. Like, that's one of these things. I still see $30 Theta asking questions of like, oh, how many Marseille fans signed up? How many,
Marseille?
like, you say Marseille, I say Marseille.
Okay.
Marseille.
People in Marseille say the
Marseille.
same thing as me. But yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm not in Marseille or Marseille. But yeah, no, it's just how much activity is there? Let's see if we get to an answer of that question as I continue to scroll, because obviously I didn't read this beforehand. It's way too long. Impact of new partnerships on metachain and transaction volume with weekly partners like Olympic, Marseille, and
Marseille.
universities. What's the impact on metachain transaction volume? JE. Planning to boost mainnet activity. Idea for subchain aggregating. Edge cloud metrics into on-chain transactions for transparency and usage reflection as partners onboard. So basically, you got to wait. Just wait.
Can I just say one thing?
You're going to love this next one, by the way.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm not. I mean, what do they say about those whatever cast last stone? But it looked like it, it looked like Mitch was wearing a dead cat on his head, and that was his hair,
Oh
I
my
guess.
goodness.
And Je looks like somebody put like a colander over his head and just cut a few things. I don't know. It was
One of those old bowl cuts.
It was bad. It was bad. I've had worse though myself, so I
I've
feel
had
your
worse.
pain.
Just going back to haircuts. I used to work in the city, right? And getting a haircut there, I absolutely loved it. I'd go to this place. Dude, did you ever get like the hot towel on the back of your neck?
Mm-hmm.
And then like the hot shaving cream, and then they take out the straight razor?
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
the
yeah,
best
yeah.
part. The
Yeah,
best part.
I did like the razor. Oh, yeah, and what was that 50 Cent song? "I take you to the barber shop, bum, 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 bum. Just take
Yep.
a little off the top, bum, 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 bum," right? "Go ahead, girl, don't
Just
you
like that.
stop." Yeah, yeah, "Can I have a lollipop?" 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
when you finish, you eat a lollipop, obviously.
I never got a lollipop. But hey, here you go. I know this one's gonna, grind your gears. Current state and future of Theta Drop. What's the status and plans for Theta Drop and TDROP token? Wes, deferring to team on revamp talks. Mitch, originally NFT liquidity mining, rebranding TDROP as native token for AI agents starting with chatbots. Name potentials. Strategic entry to global corps, sports. Feedback from partners like NBA, others in works. Announced end of 2025, 2026. There you have it, folks.
Well, this
We
says
are rebranding T-Drop.
Wes deferring to team on revamp talks, high level talks, question mark. Is that a question from her, or is that Wes continuing his thought?
I think that's Wes basically saying,
High level, dude, just listen up, gang. They're changing the rules for T-Drop. We discovered what was the percentage T-Drop calculations were off, Popper? I just
oh,
want the people to hear about this.
it
It
was
was
like
like
200 years.
200, 300 years or
It was
something.
supposed to be there was a pile of T-Drop that was supposed to be earned through NFT farming by buying NFTs, and it was
On T
Theta
Fuel.
Drop. Yep,
Yep.
exactly. And it was supposed to last 4 years. So we calculated, like, at the peak of activity when this was going on, that it was actually gonna take, like, I think it was, like, 200 years. It might have been more.
I think it was like
Might have been
300.
400 years.
Maybe.
It was something
It was
ridiculous where
insane.
it was gonna take forever for this T-Drop to be earned, even though it was set aside for the community for this purpose.
Right.
And when the governance was tried to be used to make a vote on a change on what it
These
is, like, that's
assholes,
what
Theta,
yeah,
sat on their fucking ass,
yep,
did nothing. "Sorry, you can't change it." I remember, and now they're gonna change it, and it was for the NFTs. We spent $10,000 on NFTs, f
and
like,
got
and got, like,
$2.15 worth.
450 T-Drop, which is nothing, and
Yeah.
they did not give a fucking shit. And then there was once, for whatever reason, you still bought in T-Drop, but because maybe the person bought in cash or something, you got almost
Oh,
nothing.
yeah,
Meanwhile, you could buy a drop NFT when they used to do NFTs on Theta Drop. I don't remember that. I don't know. It seems like the only one this year has been. I wouldn't consider the Theta EuroCon
Metacan?
one, but yeah, Metacan's been the only one they've
Yeah.
done this year. I know the POG redeemable, but that was for ThetaCon, right? Anyways,
Yeah.
anyways, they had the opportunity and they go, oh well, yeah. I think a bunch of people delegated because you could delegate the votes. He put up
Right.
Zilla basically
Yep,
had this great, plan to fix it,
yep.
and
And
Theta sat
0
on their
votes
ass.
against. 0
0
votes
votes
against.
against. They didn't vote anything for it, and so the people who, uh, once again, it's just a sign that Theta Drop doesn't care about the people that spent money on Theta Drop
Yeah.
and the NFTs that they sold to us for thousands of dollars,
Yeah, that was the
hundreds,
first major red
thousands of
flag
dollars.
years
They
ago.
got their money, and they basically told us to go fuck ourselves. So it's insane. And then we didn't get what we should have got a lot more for what we bought. We got fucking nothing on that. And then the community brings up the issue and a way to fix it. They don't want to help. Only when they want to do something for themselves. Because like the other question is like, uh, what do that you've brought up? Remember like when Jerry was getting all these people to get bots, and now apparently your boy Kyle, new photo Kyle on Twitter, apparently he's going to Marseille for a meeting.
Oh,
Yeah.
say it ain't so. Marseille it
Ju-
ain't so.
I hope yeah. Anyways, good for him because he's partnerships.
Mm.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh,
But yeah, it was the purpose was for Theta Drop. They screwed it up. They refused to fix it, and now they want to repurpose it for their own business,
yeah.
for these selling chatbots, which I don't even think they're selling. I don't know who's paying this money for their shitty chatbots.
Yeah. No, we both mentioned that before.
But
Like,
but
are
once
they
again,
paying
it's
us or are we
oh,
paying them?
and I thought they're decentralized. I thought this is fucking decentralized. Nope, it's just central as fuck.
No, they're gonna have a vote, right? This is gonna be voted on. It's T-drop. It's gotta be governance. It's gonna but they want
Then
it
you
all.
vote no. Everyone delegate, they vote no, and they're gonna say they're gonna do it anyway.
Well,
Because we probably
all
don't have
these
enough. Because
yeah.
they're gonna say, "Oh, well, we're gonna delegate the T drop that they could have delegated from Binance to help us pass it."
Right.
Nope, they didn't. All the extra T drop that Kyle has in the drawer of his desk. Nope. I mean, people, listen. If you like Theta, you don't like Theta, but I want to speak to the people that like Theta and then got in Theta drop like we did. We were sold a bill of goods, and now they're trying to change it in the middle of the game after we already identified the issue. So one, they didn't care about the issue that was identified. They wouldn't help to fix it. And now years later they want to change it because they gave up on NFTs and they gave up on streaming. They want to do t-shirts and mouse pads and AI, right?
Yeah.
So people should not support that. Like we got fucked over on the purchases. We should have got a lot more T drop. They screwed it up. You don't get to reward them for there's nothing good about this. There's nothing good about this at all.
No.
This is them basically saying, "Yeah, sorry, we fucked up with you guys.
So
Uh
we're gonna give it to these other people
we're
that have done
we're going to
nothing,
give it to other people that have done jack shit for
and
us."
they can just dump it even more on you.
Right. Yep. So that's I mean, is that I mean, I think that's one of my I mean, I don't see any other way out of the argument or the discussion. It's they want to roll over you, and if anyone thinks that positive, you're an idiot because they are literally fucking dunking on you.
Yeah, what benefit is T-drop giving away T-drop for using these chatbots? What benefit does that
A
have?
T jump that we should have received that we didn't get. Remember, like, wasn't T drop like 4 cents or
It's
something?
like, wait a minute, do they have to buy the T-drop to use it as well? Like, is there a utility
No,
for
they're
it, or
gonna
is this just
Mitch
they
is
give it
gonna
away and then
fucking
dump
move
it?
his nose. He's gonna move his nose like a witch and just give it to him.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, what benefit is there to owning T-drop? Like, you're gonna give it away on these chatbots, but why would
You're gonna
anybody that
So it's
is
gonna
using
get
a chatbot
devalued
want it?
because, there's gonna be more out there,
Right,
and yeah.
but is there a way to use it other than just dumping it in the very limited pot that's out there
No,
that
I don't think you get to shove T drop down our throat, lie to us about it. And you know what? You can say, "Oh, Mitch is smart, JE smart, Wes is smart." I disagree because these guys all thought T-Drop was a great idea and then refused to acknowledge that it was fucked up. And now all of a sudden they want everyone to fix it and listen to them this time because they're going to do right. They're not going to do right by you. They're doing right by themselves. They don't give a fuck about you. They
well, what's real sad is that T-drop was their 3rd coin, and it's like, how do you
Why?
mess it up so bad? Like, first of all, right, you didn't need it. In the first place, it was
Do
pointless.
folks remember what some of the that one guy? Remember he bought silver.
Yeah.
And this is not just one guy, this is a lot
Oh,
of
there's a
people.
lot. Yeah, yeah.
They spent a bunch of money to get these VIP levels on
Silver
Theta Drop,
VIP on Theta drop, yeah. Oh, yeah.
which was a lot of money back then. It's
Yeah,
probably what, like $500 now maybe? But it
probably
was
less
probably less, but I mean, it was probably thousands of dollars
at one point.
yeah.
Sure.
And we were supposed to get benefits for holding it on Theta Drop, and
Yep.
that's why most of us bought into the Katy Perry drop to get the challenge to give us the VIP, and then
Yep.
shortly after that, they stopped giving to bronze, and, it sounded like I heard silver and gold don't get it. So, if anyone, spent money on Theta Drop, which is in beta still, they wanna take this coin that they developed for you guys that they didn't field out right and give it to help out with their partners and chatbots which has nothing to do with you. No, that's our T drop, and I think they just made a coin to make a coin. But
Yeah.
don't whatever and tell me it's raining, right? Is what they say.
Yep. Don't piss on me.
You are a fool, and I demand a better answer from the team on this. But
Mm.
yeah, dude, we bought they had VIP levels. They stopped giving VIP benefits to us. And it's not hard. You think it's hard to drop someone some fucking shards? Who came
No.
up with that fucking Kyle? It's so fucking retarded. Excuse my language, but I can say it. It's insane. It's
But
insane.
you're also missing the biggest dunk on this, right? Because the only point of getting the lowest tier, the bronze tier, right, was
Mhm.
to be able to list for T Fuel only. Guess
Well,
what? Now that's all you can do anyway. You
yeah.
can't even use USD on the site anymore.
Well, and then the TDROP we got to get the benefits that we don't get. The people that got the
Locked up.
fake TDROP, it's locked up, and we can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
So excuse me for anyone who's defending this as a great play. I think this might be our best take ever.
This is a good take. There's no doubt about it. There's no counter arguing it.
There's none.
Show me why it makes sense to me.
First, I want to see the numbers on people actually paying you for your shitty AI chatbots that everyone has.
Right.
Okay, and then tell me why we're doing this now. No,
Right.
you're not getting any money. You're getting pennies on the dollar for your stupid chatbots.
Tell me how this is
that no
going to
one's
drive demand of the token.
Dude, Theta Global Adoption 2025. Remember? I mean, I don't see it happening. We're in the last quarter, right?
It's only September, bro. We
Okay.
got plenty of time.
All right.
It's not the last quarter yet. We're still Q3.
But I'm saying I will die on this hill. This is, if anyone, I'll debate anyone in the community on this. This is not good for any of us.
No.
And you guys sitting there and taking it while you're sucking Mitch's dong.
Oh my goodness.
Shouting that this is fucking great. No, we're just getting dunked on. We're getting dunked.
There we go.
You want to do a POG phrase?
Yeah.
Do you have one?
We'll go TDROP, all caps.
All caps. TDROP, all caps.
TDROP, all caps.
Okay, that's one of 4, folks.
Yeah,
ladies
that's
and
the
gentlemen.
first one. The first one.
Okay. All right. Before I read any more, let's move on.
Samsung TV as Theta Edge node. Why is there no Theta Edge node on my Samsung TV yet?
Oh boy.
Tested feasible for video streaming, but shift to compute GPUs needed. Makes it less relevant now.
Isn't Theta partners with Samsung? So why aren't they on?
They're partners with a guy that works in janitorial. Yeah. CDN cost down 80%. Could revisit if video demand rises. Like, I'm not sure why they gave up on the video demand in the first place. And that was Wes. Mitch says edge devices expanding, vehicles, robotics, self-driving cars for compute opportunities. Okay, sure. Next. When will edge cloud metrics be available? JE. Internal metrics shared. August chatbot processed 61 million plus tokens. Do you believe that? I don't believe that. What does that even mean? 61 million tokens. What token? TDROP? What are they? What tokens are they processing?
Token investors.
5K.
Token rubes.
Yeah. 5K plus devs registered since May. 100K plus on-demand API requests. Misconception clarified. Community nodes handle inference. USD payments converted to T-Fuel for node rewards monthly. So I guess, we don't run one of those nodes. I'm not sure what those payments have been, but if somebody in the community is running one of those nodes, can you give us a little bit of breakdown on what kind of payments you're getting and if it makes sense to you? That'd be great.
Yeah.
Mitch says, greater than 50% APIs routed to community. Working on heterogeneity, whatever, for consistent performance. First hybrid platform from H100s to mobiles. So saying 50% of the APIs are routed to the community. So 50 plus. So the majority of the payouts should be going to the community nodes. And I know there's not that many of them. Those are down.
Big time.
2026 roadmap for Theta. Is there a public roadmap? Compiling now before end of year, more customer driven than before. Dozens of paying users. Targeted based on real needs of customers and partners like university expansions. That's Wes. Mitch, foundation built, expand to robotics, self-driving, Internet of Things, mobiles as part of roadmap. JE, explore AI apps in biomed, drug discovery, ads, AI generated video. I don't know.
I'm just making shit up.
I think it sure seems like it. I mean, it's just a bunch of words at this point. How can non-tech users promote Theta? Any price predictions? Team, no comments on prices, speculation. Well, he was more than happy. I remember Mitch was more than happy to announce $50 per Theta token at ThetaCon 2
Mm-hmm.
when we were there. So
Yep.
we're
And he
a
was
little ways off of that at
he
this
was
point.
very bullish on it on the other TheaterCon. Yeah, in TheaterCon 2 was when you had those people with the stupid West shirts. Remember?
Oh my, no. Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Wes
Yeah.
Levitt shirts, because he's part of the Holy Trinity.
Mm,
TM,
yeah.
according to $30 Theta, but he's terrible at the guitar, so that's embarrassing.
I'm terrible at the guitar.
Yeah, but you don't claim you're good.
No, and I don't even have a guitar. All right.
All right.
Let's see.
And we will be right back.
Papa Max, yeah. Papa Max. Papa Max Podcast. Papa Max Podcast.
I mean, they talk about patents. Like, I don't really care about patents because Theta Labs owns the patents. It's like Theta Network. Like, how do these patents help the Theta token, right? These are all good for Theta Labs as a company, a Web 2 company.
It's all just good for them.
Yeah.
It's all just good for them.
Yep.
We're going to hold Mitch accountable, Theta Global Adoption 2025.
How you going to do that?
Well, because $30 Theta, he said that. And if it's not done by 2025, I'm telling you, it's not going to happen. What are you going to do then? You're gonna blame Andrea some more?
Probably.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, listen, he said that money is running into alts right now. So like Theta, alts like Theta.
Running away from Theta. Did not specify which the direction was.
Yeah. Mobile app update in future. New Android Edge Node update next week. More AI inferences, potential integration into Edge Cloud for simple tasks, hybrid vision, aggregate from different sources like data centers to mobiles. I still think this whole Edge Node for like doing compute and stuff like that is a terrible idea. First of all, unless they change it drastically, right? Because I believe that originally you needed to have that up and running and like nothing else could run. Like you couldn't get messages and stuff like that if this thing was running. And dude, I guarantee you like cell phones are going to start to like overheat and then just like spontaneously combust. Like boom, like you just blew your cell phone trying to run this meaningless app for that you get 3 T-fuel for every 4 months.
Well, when Genion ran it, at first he was cleaning up with it. Remember that?
When he was the only one?
When he was the only one. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
who knew about it. He was cleaning up and then touting that and then, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a...
That's not a dunk on Genion, I'm just saying.
No, but also don't be like, oh, look how great it is. And then, 100 people sign up and all of a sudden you get nothing.
Isn't that the way? I mean, I know you're an Android user. And once again, they touted like all Android users, but not all Androids.
Yeah, mine didn't have access to it.
Yep. So, fact check, incorrect, wrong.
Check.
Yeah.
Nope.
And then it's like, we can't get on Coinbase and we can't get on Apple. So it's like, we can't do any of the, the bigger stuff.
We can't do anything that everybody else could do.
And the stuff we can do, we can burn your phone and
yeah. We lead the league in exploded phones.
I mean, gang, I'm kind of jealous of the people that were on watching Theta TV before me. But I mean, me and you, I remember when you got 21 and 22, we watched a lot of Theta TV. And I literally earned, you can earn T-Fuel. I earned 1.5 And the only reason I was 1.5 T fuel, I earned after watching all that for a year, was because a box gave me like 1 T fuel.
Yeah.
One of those mystery boxes,
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
it gave
lucky
me 1.
spin. Yeah.
Yeah, so I got 1.5 T fuel. Some of these other, like, OGs who were on there, they got
Got millions.
fucking yeah, they got bank. So, once again, Theta not rewarding people properly, and then
Yeah.
they, shut it down. Why? That's what brought people in, like, creators like, who was that guy that told us to be patient last week on the boards? Zach?
Oh. Oh, yeah, Theta Zach.
Theta
Yeah.
Zach? Yeah.
Mr. Creator Club guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Creator
Uh
Club scam.
I
Another
did. Did I tell you I did pass it on to Rare, and he submitted to the devs
Oh,
for the Grove
yep.
coin
Okay.
drop. So that's on
So we'll
them.
get it sometime next year.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's on. It's. I mean, ultimately, yeah, it falls to Rare, but like, I gave it to
But
them, and he gave
he
it to.
can't press the button to
He can't
send it.
press the button. No, no,
Yeah.
no.
Let's see. Strategy to boost PR and visibility.
Oh, I'm gonna love this.
PR visibility low versus other projects. Plans to strengthen? Wes. Team dev focused, but space bigger now.
Now
In
they're
talks.
focused now. Are you
I
fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it doesn't seem
That's
like it.
a fucking joke. Now they're well, I mean, they were a streaming company. Now they're AI mouse pads and t-shirts. But they used to be a streaming company, and they never were fucking dev focused. And look at all the people that have poured their hearts and souls and plenty of their own money develop on Theta on their own that got like zero. They got nothing for it.
Yeah.
Well, we got Theta
Zilla?
Zilla Club, but who
Theta vibes?
Theta Vibes. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Like,
name them all.
yeah,
Pretty much every single project got no dev, like, there was no dev support
dude.
from Theta on any of these community projects. They spent their time, the only projects they helped with was, like, the Pet Collective and Amara La Negra and
Ah,
things like that. The Price is Right, like, that's all they were doing. They were getting the bit like,
price is
it
wrong,
was
bitch.
yeah, it was, yeah, let's get these, quote, unquote, like, big corporates in here, let them dump on us, and we'll do all the work for that. But meanwhile, you got people here actually doing work and deserving to get paid, and no, they're like, "Oh, you need
Nope.
this, you need that, you need to do it yourself, and then once you do it, let us know how you did
Yeah,
it, and we'll let everybody else do it too.
right.
And well,
Right.
you'll use your work to give it to others."
Like, the individual, I don't wanna give the name, but the individual who made the, one of our, favorite guys, the individual who made the Pambot
Yeah.
that, people were fucking raging on, but, he's like, Mitch followed and unfollowed that account 2 times. The individual told me. So, you know what I mean? Like, "Oh, this is nice. Oh, hey, can you think you can help a bit?
Right.
Oh, unfollow, unsub." So, yeah, because this individual, once again, has put a lot into, like, these others we mentioned, has
Yep.
put a lot of his time and money and, everything into building stuff on Theta,
Yep.
and, basically, the Pambot was promoting Theta way more positive than us. But
Positive.
but
Yeah.
I'm mad I didn't think of that. But you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
they didn't even. I mean, it's like, why help out? These guys don't give a fuck.
No.
So, but now they're dev. I mean, that's the thing. Oh, yo, we're AI first. Oh, we're dev focused. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
what are you deving out?
That is
Literally.
ah.
What?
Yeah, you've never supported maybe Slick, but I think it's
Yeah.
the other way around maybe. Usin, right? Like,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
who's support, like, even, like, what's his face? Look what, Armor is building, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's really cool. Like to talk more about that at some point, but,
Yeah.
I think it's cool, just no one's using it, and they're not, nobody's fucking helping out these devs, unlike
No.
Solana and Ethereum,
Correct.
where they actually invest in their devs. So don't I'm sorry, once again, fact check, your line second. They're just gaslighting the community. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dev focused. You give our second word, Popper. I need to focus.
Is all caps.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that was only like the first 3 words of the answer. So let's go back. Let's go back to the answer. Strategy to boost PR and visibility. Wes, team dev focused, but space bigger now. In talks to bring PR firm in-house for core integration beyond contract announcements. Okay.
Why that sounds like why say few words when less is better? Like Kevin from The Office. Remember that when he was speaking? That's what-
Yep.
oh, that's a Google that, folks. If you know
Um,
Kevin from The Office. You remember talking about why he's like why
yeah.
he was speaking. He was like making it short. Funny.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Perfect. Why theta price stagnant despite market? Wes underperforms BTC index like most alts, closer to peers, more competition for attention, marketing key to pierce noise. Care about price for stakeholders financing, but not obsess. Price does not change what they're doing, changes are incoming. I mean, listen, I like that answer, but I find everything else so hard to believe.
Agree.
We're focusing on like AI robot driven cars now. Okay. Yeah.
Doesn't that other coin power AI stuff, and that's on it's a theta coin on Solana? The one that one that you're into?
Wait, what?
Uh,
Oh.
Venture Mind?
Yeah. That's supposed to be a robotics token. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, yeah, robotics, whatever. But like,
Medical robotics of
it's
some
a
sort. Yeah.
theta coin on Solana. Sorry, Barry, someone
Yeah.
already came up with a theta on Solana. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that will never not be funny
Let's see. That one's so why partner with academia, sports, and esports?
because they're nuts. But bump academia nuts.
There you go. I actually saw a big bag of I'm a big fan of the white chip macadamia. I don't even know what is that the actual nut, the white chip? Is that what they are? Do you know?
Oh, isn't
Like
that
those
just like white
cookies?
chocolate and then
Is
some
it
of
white
it's
chocolate and then macadamia separately? Okay.
yeah, I think. I could
All
be
right.
popamags@gmail.com. If you don't know what the if you guys need help, if you have questions, what is the POG phrase? Wha You guys are wrong about the macadamia nuts. Let us know, popandmags at
Yeah.
gmail.com.
Yeah, this is actually funny. I was conversing with our boy Theta Zilla Club this past week,
Oh, shout out.
and I
Long
told him I
time.
was like, you know, he fact checked me on something, and I was like, I love it when people fact check me, right? Because it's like AI before there was AI. All I have to do is say something, just like make it up completely if I want to. And then somebody would come and be like, "Oh no, you're wrong, and this is the real answer." And I'd be like, "Oh, thanks, dude. Like you made that so easy for me. I appreciate it." He's like, "Ah,
Uh,
touche." It's like, yeah. But
that never worked with me with you.
no, well, you're different, right? We just take the opposite sides most of the time. So why partner? JE, academia, strategic, grads evangelize, Edge Cloud, and startups corps. Word of mouth marketing has been successful. Best form. Would love to know more and get some numbers behind that. Mitch, esports. Perhaps it's possible so that marketing can be better. DNA from streaming Twitch, pro sports, business to business, but consumer marketing via stadiums and TV, high demographic overlap with crypto, expand to more verticals in 2026. I mean, I get it with Twitch, but that's not really like these professional esports guys. I guess, do you think esports is like a big crypto world? I mean, I know we got the golden whatever they were, and like they came in and cheated us too with all the special. They got all the special NFTs saved
Oh
for
yeah,
them.
yeah. Golden Knights, not
Yeah,
not
the
the Vegas
the
Golden Knights. Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh Golden
P-Town.
Knights. Yeah, that no one's ever heard of before.
Except Kyle.
Yeah.
No, I think Kyle gets to try to take care of his boys in the gaming consoles, right?
Yep.
And play video games on our dime. So that's
So,
cool.
and yeah, that's about it. So I mean, I certainly appreciate this breakdown from your girl Angel. That was
Our
much
girl
appreciated.
Angel.
Yeah, your girl.
I don't think she likes the show anymore because
She
she's more
stopped listening.
negative. Yeah, I think she told
She's
me that.
definitely she definitely loves Theta. And I appreciate that. And I hope again, like we hope that we're wrong and they're right, but it's just at this point I need more than just words. Like let me see the numbers. Let us see the impact.
Global adoption 2025. Hold them to it.
So on the heels of that, it seemed like our boy $30 Theta,
Shout out.
yeah, so he had a post and he says before throwing money at a PR guy, should Mitch Liu take a call with a group of Theta community members with strong experience in marketing to help steer the direction of travel? I think yes, why not, right? If those people are out there, absolutely. Why wouldn't you?
But didn't he
Uh,
put like unless Mitch doesn't think it's necessary or useful?
he put yes, why wouldn't he? And then he put no, Mitch knows best. And dude, 27% said no, Mitch knows best. But then he followed that up and says Magnum Pine in Pop and Mag. So he tagged you twice and me, I guess you 1.5 times and me a half a time. We're content creators. Aether has grown their social following at an incredible speed because they understood the importance of content. We tried to be a video streaming company that didn't do video content. We should listen to them. Huh, okay.
I agree. They should, but they haven't. And saying it now would be disingenuous. Like you support devs now.
Yeah.
Like no, we were in the whole. We've been going since the bear market.
They
I
should
mean,
have 4 years ago.
yeah, yeah. They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care. Remember, I got a little. Remember, Pistol. I was telling him that I was a little butthurt because I'm like, where did this Pistol guy come from?
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
Mitch has retweeted and commented on his stuff, and
Right.
it's like we've been fucking here. We've won 2 zillies, and that was I'm humble enough to admit that that was presumptuous of myself. Like that they would give a shit about someone who's been dedicated to the community for like 4+ years, right?
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
so shame on me, but I mean, he definitely deserves it. We love it. We love him
oh, yeah.
already.
No,
So
no, yeah,
no, and
no
I can't
shade
wait
at
to hear
him.
about Azuki,
I know.
uh,
Ayuki.
Ayuki. But you know what I'm saying? Like, no, they don't care.
No.
It's whatever someone's saying nice about it. Like, Mitch wasn't always all over the X as much as he has been
Yeah.
the past like year, right? He's kind of been ignoring the community for a long time, and now he wants to like show up and show that they're doing stuff or whatever. Like, no, like we've
Yeah, I
been
don't know.
here, and if nobody listens or we don't get a lot of ratings, whatever, like it's no big deal. Like there's actually at least a handful of people that do like this show for some reason, and we like to give it to them because
Yeah.
they want to hear our bad takes, and most of our takes are bad except the TDROP thing. I will die on that hill.
Yeah. Uh, third POG word, A. Just the letter A.
Cap, capitalized.
Yeah, cap.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, I wrote him back and I was like, honestly, like a little help from Data Network, we could have certainly increased visibility, right? We put the time and our money into this and not even got a mention. And quite honestly, I can't think of one community project that was on Theta Drop that we didn't have
Have
on our
on the
show
show, right?
or at minimum speak about on the show.
Like it took us forever to get pugs. HGH.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
probably the last major. He was definitely the last major one to
Yeah.
come on. But we had them all, like all of these little mom and shop pop projects, right? Came on, and and I found that they were all like down to earth, genuine people that
Yeah.
seemed to they had a plan and they had stuff that they wanted to do,
They got no
and they
support.
just got no
No,
support. Like,
no,
and then
because
yeah,
yeah, no, like I mean, the NFTs at that one point were so hot. Excuse me, like Theta Drop used to be a top 10 I mean, I guess if you're still in beta, it's not a shock that you're out of the top 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I remember like talking Rare, oh, they're gonna send advertised. All they did was like retweet some stuff. What the fuck did they do?
Right. Right.
It's Pine sold out. A lot of the stuff sold out. Ivory sold out. I'm not saying like they sold out, like they
No,
sold out of their
drops.
NFTs.
The
Yeah.
drops.
The first Katy Perry, then it started to go downhill with Tygons and
It's
Imaginary
it,
Friends Club.
well, because they got out of control. Theta Drop got out of control with the
Right,
pricing and the quantities, and they had it all messed up.
right, and yeah, so exactly, and then there was nothing, and then it's like they just like forgot about us, and
And I mean, honestly, the biggest problem is that these projects had to sell $100 to pocket probably like 40 or 35 because
right,
Data Drop was taking it all.
they were
It's like,
yeah,
and then what support? You're getting a tweet support
yeah.
in exchange?
Yeah.
No?
Like, is Wes and Mitch and JE, like, I know Andrea did this, and then she especially did it with, like, projects that she wrote on. She bought the NFT.
Right.
These people did not buy the
No.
NFT. They are either gifted the NFT or they
Yes.
didn't go and buy it. They might have used bots to buy some of these partner accounts that we've
What,
talked
like
about.
the
Like,
the giant golden lion?
the giant golden lion, the condom drop.
Oh my. Oh
Uh,
my, yeah.
the Fuse TV, I think it was,
Yep,
with,
yep.
what's her face?
They used our money to buy that for themselves, yep.
Right. So, yeah, they never cared about us at all, and I don't
No.
know if you remember, I said this a long time ago. And it was, I don't know if it was to you or an interview we had, but it was like, I think the number one thing that people that buy the NFTs, they don't want to be abandoned.
Right.
And like I'm not necessarily giving the creators, or I'm not excusing them from blame. You know what I mean? Like, because
Yeah.
like look at HGH. Like, he all that money that he got, according to him, and I believe him, no reason not to, he used for developing his project. So he didn't take any money from his project, right? And there's no support. Just, we don't want to be abandoned, and
Yeah.
that's what's happening. Is the reason, I think part of the reason why Theta was as big as it was because the NFTs, and then they went the other way on that. I remember there's an individual at first ThetaCon, which was a blast because we were still like in the bull market, or we thought we were, right?
Yeah.
And I remember one of our buddies uh, telling us that, oh, Wes was talking to me, and
Oh.
Wes was talking to me, and they want to get a fund. They he wants me to help him get a fund to like buy these NFTs as like a holding thing, like
Yeah.
to help bring the price up, but you're also like holding them, whatever,
Yep.
like a fund with that. And then never heard about that again. But that individual, our buddy, he might have been drinking a lot that night.
Oh,
W-
maybe.
Uh,
Maybe. Maybe a
maybe,
couple.
maybe a couple. He kept bringing it up and was like supposed to be on the DL, and he told us in secret like 2 times, but he was loud because he
Yeah.
because he was drunk. But just point being is, yeah. T- Tell me that you don't like Theta on that one AMA saying that they don't change positions, like this was always the plan, or whatever nonsense. Like, no, they keep changing. They don't show that they care about you, and it's like, maybe that's why some of the people that invested a lot of our money into NFTs is because, yeah, I mean, we did it, shame on us, but like, all you did was take the money. You didn't. There's a lot of support they did not provide to these
Yep.
creators that we
Yeah.
know of. So don't tell me that it's raining.
No. No, exactly. Don't tell me that it's raining, and put a little you should have just put a little bit of time and effort and money into some of these, or all, honestly, all of them. What they should have done is that a portion of that money that they held back
Went to
from the NFT
help
drop
the
should have
creators.
been exactly.
Yep.
Should have been
Yep.
gone to that specific
Not
project.
not hot tubs for Kyle.
Yeah.
The new model hot tubs.
Yeah.
for that year.
No, and exactly. Like, don't piss on me and tell me it's raining and say that, oh, T-Drop never made money. Okay. Baloney. Like, we can go run the numbers.
Well, those
It didn't.
Korean exchanges, those crazy fucking dumps they've had,
Yeah.
those pump and dumps they've had in those Korean exchanges. Tell me there's not some shenanigans going on with that. Remember, like it would jump an insane amount up and down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep.
But I don't know if you've. I know we've been in the bear with a lot of our pals, and some of them are, I think, were more into Theta and TDROP and T-Fuel than NFTs, but they were into NFTs, and
Yeah.
I don't think we hear from a lot of them much anymore. Either they got burned down in NFTs, maybe like Swampy or the
Yeah.
artist formerly known as, or he had
Yeah.
some new name or something.
Former
Frontman.
frontman.
Yeah, but there's other people that I think it's like, oh, like we used to be good and now all we do is talk bad. No, like I said, like you're going the wrong way, turn around. We've been here telling you the whole time that you're going the
It's
wrong way.
well, dude, it's funny because we used to get blamed for being like,
Theta shills.
yeah, yeah,
Bad Theta shows because we never made a dime from them.
right, yeah.
But
What are we, shills or are we FUD? Or
yeah,
no, we're
yeah.
just
Can't be
us, like
can't be
telling it like
both.
it is.
Right. Right. And some takes I think we were wrong on. But
Not
also some of
many.
the ones we were wrong on, I think we were right on also. Like I think there's some nuance to some of those conversations and things we've put out before.
Yep.
Like with was it our boy what's his name?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Cavendish?
Cavendish. Yeah. Yeah. So like I think he was right. I also think he was wrong in the same instance. Then I
Yeah.
think I was wrong, but also I was partly right.
Yeah.
But the story will be told. That's all.
Yeah. All right, well, gonna wrap it up here in a second, but I did want to mention that the POG quarter is coming to an end, and I noticed that if you have stuff that you've opened that you haven't redeemed, like you have to do that now. So
Yeah.
if you open something, redeem it. I also wanted to shout out Pog Dre real quick. That word that he gave out last time, that was difficult, dude. Like I got it right, but there was no help with how to capitalize or not capitalize it. And I tried so many different iterations until finally I had to get a hint from him, and he gave me a hint and I figured it out. So
That's like ourpopamags.com if you guys need a hint.
yeah. And the last word of the day is joke. Capital JOKE. Put it together and what do you got?
T-Drop is a joke.
Ah, you did it.
So I wanted to bring this up, but you were on vacation.
Okay.
And I didn't look at it the previous weeks or whatever, but were you notified by Baller that he changed his name?
I was not notified by Baller. I know
Ye
that was a big deal in the past, the changing of the PFP picture. So
Yeah, so at CryptoBull3232 said hike. Not said hike, but it's capital P and then URAVIDA 33. And he's got a picture. Doesn't look like an NFT. Eggs, bacon, avocado. It looks like
Oh,
on a plate. I just thought it was funny because remember the time you
yeah.
changed your
Oh, yeah.
PFP
Big
and
time. I got called into the principal's office.
you proved that he what was that ETH NFT he had
The
the
doodle.
doodles. Yeah.
Doodles. Yeah.
He had a doodle picture.
Yep.
So I thought you'd appreciate that.
Don't doodle as I do.
And then I guess I'm going to bring some baseball information to you.
Oh,
Do you know when the high five came out?
the high five.
Yeah, like a high
No.
five.
Tell me.
I was blown away with this, and I mean Wikipedia's undefeated, right? So, I mean, it's gonna blow your mind.
I can't wait.
I thought it's been around forever. Well, like at least the 1900s, like early on, right?
Yeah.
So, according to Wikipedia, there are many origin stories of the high five, but the first and two most documented candidates are Dusty Baker and Glenn Burke of the Los Angeles Dodgers professional baseball team on October 2nd, 1977.
Wow.
So they did it in a baseball game, and that was the first time it was ever done.
That's crazy.
I mean, I almost don't buy it, but I mean,
I know that sounds hard to believe.
I'm not gonna fact check Wikipedia.
Like, what did they do before that?
Exactly. Like,
That was the
I mean,
1970s.
I guess everything was good game. Hit each other on the ass, maybe. And then apparently Magic Johnson once suggested that he invented the high five at Michigan State.
Magic Johnson. So that was the 70s too,
Yeah, he's
or early 80s.
he's saying, but I'm saying the first documented,
Right.
according to is Dusty Baker, who I was gonna kind of tease it because like a lot of times you talk like Bobby Cox, but Dusty Baker is in that rarefied
Dusty Baker.
managerial air,
Sure.
right? So,
Absolutely.
and that was as a player. So pretty cool, I thought. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to. Oh, look at that! All right. So I just pulled up an old time video of Mickey Mantle hitting a home run. So this is the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
He gets the home plate and he's shaking hands.
What?
Yeah.
Wild.
Shaking hands, yeah, all waist
And
level.
now we got
Not a
that
high five.
Bryce's boy, the dumper. What's his name?
Yeah, the big dumper,
The big
Cal
dumper.
Raleigh. Yeah.
We went from shaking hands to high fives to the big dumper.
What a progression.
Yeah. All right.
All right, good stuff.
Great oldies.
Good, yeah, good times. All right, same. What
Same
did
bad station.
yeah, same bad station, same bad time.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
What that was our
Batman
boy Rob Feldman too. Would
with
say that.
Psycho.
Yeah, you on back when Theta TV was a thing, right?
Oh,
That was one of his things.
yeah, but I mean, you got that from Batman
I
from the
know.
60s.
Yeah. But that was his gig, right? That's what he did. Like, he was big time into that stuff. Still
Yeah,
is.
still is. Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Have a great week, and we will see you on the boards.
High five.
You have been listening to the Pops and Mags Pinecast. Music provided by Sushi Cat. Like what you hear? Send that cat a very nicely worded compliment on Twitter @JustAddSpam. Pops and Mags is a Scumbag Hat production in association with Pam's Day Spa.